Legend of Total War here with part 37 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Venedians. Previously, we've been conquering a few settlements of the Eastern Empire. It's pretty much a doomed situation here though, until we get reinforcements. We're never going to be able to progress with just two armies. However, it's really just here to keep them busy and making money, whilst I deal with Iberia now that Gaul is completely under our control, and so is Britannia. So I'm currently sitting on how many territories? 92. That's about half the map. A little bit less than half the map. We've also got some territory here in Africa, but I don't know how long we'll be able to hold on to that for, especially if the Swabians declare war on us. We've got a peace treaty with the Caledonians, but I don't think that's going to last long either. Anyway, let's see what else there is to do. So I've got these guys here just sitting here to consolidate the territory here. And then we'll move these guys maybe into Africa. I'm not too sure because I'm sending 3 armies down here. Plus we've also got the support of the Huns. And I'm raising a navy here. Keep that going. I know it's a really unbalanced army, but I don't give a shit. It's just to take out any armies that come out on the water. We're also trying to hunt down... Did you fucking go back up this way, you bastard? Okay, I'm just trying to see what I can do. Okay, if he's going to go anywhere, he's going to come down this way. He can't come down south. If he goes north, that could be a problem, but if we stand right here, he can't come back down this way. So he has to go up north here now. I only wish I left another army here. I really wish... Actually, I still could. I'm going to bring you back up here, because otherwise we're just going to be chasing him down forever. 2 armies could get this done in a couple of turns, whereas this army here might take forever to do it. And while that's going on, we'll still just try and consolidate this territory. Oh, it's consolidated enough, I guess. I mean, what it needs here is growth. Surprisingly low public order considering 2 armies are in the province. Did you get wounded again? And we just keep developing these provinces up, because that's what's need to happen. The thing is, I can only build so many buildings per turn. This is why I don't usually repair buildings. Well, sometimes I don't, because it will repair on its own, and there's just so many things that I need to build to get these provinces under control. Restoring these regions just take forever. Let's see. So looking at my summary, we've got 11 out of 12 armies. That's right, because someone got assassinated here. Raise another guy again, just any old loser. Costs a bit of money, but that's okay. I'll have him stay on the settlement there so that he doesn't assassinate him. I doubt there's any armies around here that's actually going to whack us. Oh, we've caught the motherfucking guys here. They're not going to get away now. So all that'll be left now are just that one horde. If we can catch and kill them, then the Saxons will be gone, along with all of their agents, which have been giving me the shits. Another thing I can do is actually go and reoccupy this territory with the navy. Why not? There's no one else around here, we should be safe. We just need to get these things started. Make sure it's not taxed. So that, I believe that's the last settlement of the Franks. But of course, all of their forces have gathered around here. The Huns in this area don't really stand a chance, I'd say. And the other Huns, the reinforcements, God, they're all over the place. They may even come down here and just start ravaging around the place, which isn't really good for us. There he is. The Huns are wild, we can't have nice things. Alright, okay, because we recently defeated a couple of stacks of the Eastern Roman Empire. This settlement here is fairly well built up, but it's completely infertile. That's okay. There's heaps of food here, though. But the public order's an issue. Why is that? Religious differences. Well, I can still build things up. We're just out of money. That's all. Anyway, once this tech here is done, that'll provide all the growth it needs, all the public order it needs. Not to mention, there's another tech right after that here. It's going to provide even more public order. All this shit here needs to be repaired, because that would actually provide us more money if we just repair that right now. Actually, let me just check that. Some of these buildings might be costing too much. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, just leave it like that. Still got a little bit of cash to burn. Still can't tax a lot of these territories. So our corruption is now at 56%, although he's probably lowering the corruption. If I have a look at a region without a governor, it's at 59%. We've almost reached the max level of corruption. Alright, I don't think there's any much more. Oh, hang on, here's something. What do I need here? We're a little bit short on food, so get that. And let's move on. Definitely want to reduce upkeep costs and increase replenishment. See, that actually saves us quite a lot of cash. And then also try and increase movement range. Might be able to catch him. That'd be great if we can. Finish him off, and then we can bring them all down to the frontier.
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
I accept. I don't know if that was a good idea, but the Abdanians are a horde, and they need to be taken down. They're weak at the moment anyway, so we should endeavor to get rid of them. Plus they paid me. Oh no, Attila's going for the east. Which means he's probably going to wreck it all. So much for my trade income. But it will leave them desolate, and I'll be able to go and capture it for myself, I guess. It's costly to get it, you know, build it back up to scratch. Or if I get lucky, he'll get killed. He's 35 years old at the moment, which means he's at about half of his lifespan. But then again, he doesn't spend the first 15, 16 years of his life out at war, so he's still got another 20, 30 years of fighting to go through. Motherfuckers. I can certainly deal with this, I just don't want to. my infantry haven't really had a full chance to recover. Looks like it's only a level 2 settlement. I'll need to get up to level 3, but the problem is I'm under constant attack here. I don't have the necessary forces, or I can't recruit the necessary forces because of stupid limitations to, you know, the amount of forces I can have. Yeah, just don't have enough in this area, but we will eventually. Who knows, maybe these two armies of mine might actually get things done. Where the hell are... Okay, there they are. Okay, that means they're going to come up this way, which means we'll need someone here to shoot them. Is that all of them, or do they have more? Hard to tell. Actually, you're more likely going to be needed here. I don't think that's all of them, unless they're hidden. Which, that actually could be the case. Yeah, probably is the case. Best to get shooting as soon as possible.
We have sighted the enemy.
I'm not really too concerned about their equities, but their actual infantry. And their archers. They'll need to be taken out.
Missiles ready. Ready for battle.
Try and kill the enemy general if you can. Why is it taking you so long to shoot? Just fucking hit the bastard.
Wait here.
Okay, good, they fired. Oh, they're gonna try and come around over here. Well, even 40 of them might be able to hold them back. Don't forget, by the time they get here, they're gonna be weak as shit. That's only scout equities, that's nothing to be concerned about. And also they're exhausted, you can see they're moving really slowly.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
They should go after the spears before they bother with the Slavic hunters. What are you doing? Don't shoot. Oh, right, I see. These guys were actually shooting over their heads. Right, that's fine.
Enemy troop, their general has been killed. Excellent.
Well, this battle looks won. I can't see them getting out of this now. Possibly we're trying to kill Slavic hunters, but I don't care. I barely lost anything on this one. Any chance you can hit this? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what they're doing with this unit here. It's just doing nothing. Okay, now that it's been... Wow, that poison didn't last long. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna charge into them. They should be exhausted now, so it should be easy to get rid of them.
The day is yours.
Okay, that'll do. Another pain in the ass defensive siege. Done. Good, most of their army was wiped out. Roman armies are very easy for our garrisons to deal with. And that guy's still just staying here. He's not going to recover just standing there. Rebellion imminent in Narbonnesus. That's over here. Well, a rebellion wouldn't necessarily be a good thing, so I want you to come over here and put a stop to it.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now tell me we can catch this loser. Nope, still can't catch him. So what are his options then? Whatever, just chase after him. Because this guy's coming in from the other side. If I had to guess, I'd say he'd come up this way. But it's hard to tell. We'll just have to see where he goes. So the Ebdanians, they've got this force out here. Do they have anything else? They're ranked pretty damn low. They're actually one of the weakest factions, so I could send my navy over here and that might finish them off. I think they'd actually recover faster in this territory out here. Yeah, they do. Oh, well, at least we got some growth going over here.
Thirsty for battle, laying siege to their hovels. For the tribe.
Good. So yeah, they're raiding us, but the public order's fine. If we tax this region, we'll be having revolts all the time. But it's a bit of extra money. Fuck it. I'd rather have the money than the public order. Okay, this got fixed, but the settlement is still actually quite damaged. Probably due to these things here. Okay, this needs to be converted. Goddamn Swabians. Okay, public order here is looking good. But if we left, the public order would be shit. Okay, artisans need to be destroyed. Well, maybe we can keep one of them. Nah, get rid of it. Military port. The thing is, it doesn't cost public order to keep that there. The trade wharf does, so does the fishing wharf. And I'd rather have the food. That's not that much. Repair it. Oh, my, fucking out of money again. Doesn't last very long. This doesn't seem like it can do much each turn. And how about our soldiers over here? What's Pontus up to? Go and colonize that territory, bitch. thing is, killing this force here would just mean they'd go and raise another force somewhere else. Could possibly come down to Ephesus. I don't see too many other forces around here. I might do that actually. We'll just stop by Dicktown. And then we'll see how we go from there. I think he needs to stay there. Is this region being taxed? Yes, it is. Well, whatever. I think it's safe though for the time being. I've got no more money. There's nothing else I can do. So let's just move on. Just need to consolidate these territories that I've taken. So the Ebdanians, the chase begins. Chasing after these losers. Another Hun stag dead. Leaving me alone in Iberia pretty much to deal with it. I mean, they've got one small force left, but they never bloody recruit anything. Oh, they've got another one up here as well. Well, wherever the Huns go, they usually leave a trail of destruction in their wake, and then right behind them I go and clean up the mess. Although it is ideal to take the settlements before the Huns get to them. That way I don't have to wait for them to grow. Which takes a long time.
I respectfully request that we cooperate fully in
yeah, alright, this will give me
many enemies
vision over their land. I'll accept that. We've got a trade agreement with them, don't we? Yeah. And it's worth quite a bit. Long-term partnership, 370. They're at war with... Alright, sounds good, I'll accept that.
Your
So my allies here are going to get rid of those rebels for me. So, I should be able to see what these guys are up to now. But I can't. Maybe I need military access to be able to see what they're up to.
Be most welcome. Your words will find an
Doesn't matter. Well, it's just good that they like me. Alright, who else likes me? Egypt does, but we can't trade with them yet. I need to get closer to them. Huns, I'll never be able to trade with them. Aran, can't trade with them. Why is that? Because we don't have a connecting border. Garamantians, they like me, even though it's deteriorating because we have an alliance with Africa, but... Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Caledonian separatists like me. Don't care about them though. Kartli, already got things going. Rugians, they don't really like me, but whatever. Armenia, Danes, how about we try another
Welcome.
trade agreement?
Speak. Come on.
They're worth quite a lot of money.
Don't waste time, better spend it hunting.
You gotta be kidding. How much money do you guys want for an agreement? That's not worth it. It would take a long time to get my money back on that.
welcome, but expect scant.
Where the fuck are these guys? Roman separatists, where the fuck are they? They've got one settlement, but I can't see where they are. must be blind or something, I can't see it. I don't want to go chasing them down out there. That's a big pain in the ass. They'll never be able to take another settlement. Whatever, I'm just going to go back to Brigantium. That way we can at least increase the public order here. We'll figure something out for them at another time. I don't really care if this guy gets killed. Who's this here? Caledonians. We've got Picts nearby as well. Okay, I'm going to disband you now. I'm going to... Let's see. I would like this settlement here to start growing. Oh wait, this isn't a full stack. Good, Ankira has been converted. Public order is still not good though. Probably because it had massive food problems. Could exempt it. And maybe I won't need to leave my army here. Get rid of these losers.
On the move, lads.
Because otherwise I reckon they'll just try and attack another settlement. Best we just get rid of them.
For the tribe.
Now I want to raise another force here. To go and capture this so we can start restoring it.
Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols.
We've got a little bit of growth going.
Ready for orders.
Okay, what does this province need? We've got the marble. Oh, hang on. Is that what we really need though? State religion, or do we want marble? That actually provides no money. It just provides a bit of state religion. Which is kind of shit. It's only even that is +3. It's not worth it. Wealth from cultural buildings. I never get much money from culture anyway, so it's a shit building chain. Although it has less squalor. Actually, same squalor, but less public order penalties than Marble Quarry Complex. I want to convert it, but not just now. So let's see, what do we need? This region's infertile. Dicktown. Okay, let's leave it infertile. I'm not going to bother with Sacred Grove. What do we need? We need, I think, 2 lots of... Oh, how about a town hall? Chieftain's house. Good, let's take Ephesus.
Lay siege to their hovels.
We only just win that.
We take this settlement for the tribe. Attack!
Why is that? It's probably due to all their ships, but that wouldn't be that much of a difficulty, would it? I mean, I'd rather not fight it manually, because it'll just take forever, that's all. So this would have high stone walls, right? That's a pain in the ass to deal with. I'd want this guy to come in and assist. Which you'd be able to do next turn. I guess we could just lay siege to it. God, it would take a long time to actually destroy it. It'd be easier just to bring them down next turn. Let's exempt the region from taxation. I don't need the money. I'd rather not have any more revolts. Also, you need to recruit.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
Extra growth. Yeah, that's kind of useful. I know some people probably thinking, oh, just fight the fucking battle manually. But, like, I just look at that and I think of what have I got? and it'll be too costly to fight it, and it will take a long time, and the battles in this game, it's like, what's the point? So, yeah, sorry if it's not entertaining, but I want to have fun, and I don't enjoy those battles. So I just don't have the equipment for fighting a huge battle like that. I need some missile units and stuff. All I got is the artillery. Okay, we could come over here, but we don't have enough force. Thing is, a good general knows when he can and when he can't win a battle, not an idiot who just goes and fights every battle all the time. Oh shit. Okay, the public order here is not good. Why is that? Religion and why is religion -2? Maybe one of their priests are doing something, I don't know. Or maybe it's him. Let's have a look at this. So he's boring. What else does he do? I don't know, it doesn't seem to do anything. There's no one else in the province. So I don't know why religion's causing public order penalties here. How much Slavic influence do we have? Pretty much nothing. Need growth. What else is there? Okay, this region here needs... Hang on, can we tax this now? If there's lack of food. Oh, hang on, olive trees, those will be good, won't they? Yeah, they're really good for food, but they'll cause squalor. But then again, we're building that up, so it should be able to account for it. That'll provide heaps of food. And this will provide enough public order that we can be able to tax it. Oh, we're taxing it now. Yeah, if I could just tax it, why not? It's actually probably the Huns that are eating all the food in the area anyway. And we're out of cash again. Okay, where's the Saxons? Oh look, I've caught him. He's dead. He didn't know where to go. Fuck me sideways. Did he know that if he got attacked, he'd go all the way over here? Doesn't matter, we still caught him. Good, that should be the end of the Saxons. Yep, you can tell by the notification symbol up here, even though it doesn't bloody let us know right away. Trade agreement dissolved. Why is that? Because, oh, that's where the Roman separatists have showed up. Right. I wasn't looking for them there because I thought that the,
Come then, speak.
what's it called? The, Anatolians were there, but that's okay. I mean, they didn't really prove to be very useful, but I got a bit of money out of them. What else was I doing? I don't think there really is anything else I can do. Let's just move on. Oh, wants me to build siege equipment. Yeah, why not? I don't give a shit. Actually, if we went for a night attack, the thing is the bar is just a little bit over. No, see, it wouldn't be good enough. That's why we gotta bring in that force. I don't think the Eastern Empire's got anything around here that's gonna get to us. It'd be far less costly if we just, you know, wait. Oh shit, I should have moved them. That's okay, we'll move them together. Oh, we could send them up to the Danes. Get that going. Although the Danes aren't attacking us, at some point they will. Because they don't like us. Best we get rid of them sooner rather than later. But then again, 2 armies, they've got quite a lot more than that. No, I think I will go up against the Danes. It's time to get rid of them. Swabians have tons of forces over here. If they attacked, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. But whatever, I think we'll handle it. This would be a really long, grindy battle. Luckily, they haven't attacked so far. But it's only a matter of time. Probably they're waiting until the peace treaty runs out. Good, they got rid of the rebellions for me. That's always nice of them. Faction encountered Nobatia. I doubt I'll be able to trade with them though. Ah, good. Now we can actually see into their land. I can see what they're up to. They might even beat the bloody Garamantians. Although I really would like to trade with them before. We'll never get the chance. Don't worry about it. I'd have to go and take this territory here. Then I'd be able to trade with them. It's too risky to go down that way. Okay, now your job is to come in over here and take this. And then disband. Good. You come over here so you can assist.
Ready for battle.
And then it's an easy win. And that way we can keep moving rather than, you know, get absolutely smashed in the battle. Even if we won, we would have taken so many casualties that just would have crippled us. But we do this now, we don't take many casualties at all. Oh man, so much money from that. I'm gonna loot it.
Thirsty for battle.
I don't think there's that many Romans around here anyway, so we should be fine. That'll cause another rebellion. Possibly. Massive instability was caused from that. Just about everything was at level 4. Aqueduct network, I think we'd want to keep that. I don't want to repair everything myself, or else all the money I just looted will be gone. I don't want this at level 4. Well, actually, I might be able to keep that at level 4. So we'll just let it repair over time.
Thirsty for battle.
Might as well tax it then. Let the rebellion happen.
For the tribe.
Alright, now what? How's our religious influence? 43%. Because every time we conquer a new province, it lowers our percentage, because we're essentially conquering a territory that has no Slavic influence. That's going to revolt if we don't get over there right now. It's a bit dangerous though, because we're putting ourselves fairly close to these guys. But it looks like the Huns are still putting pressure on them, a little bit. And they don't seem to be able to get to us. So it's good the Saxons are gone. These Abdanians, they can't do jack shit. But I don't really want to raise another navy to go hunt them down. It's just a pain in the ass. I could send this guy down here to go and occupy that. And that way I could establish a trade link with the Garamantians over here. But then again, I just disbanded that loser here. Where else do I want him to go and occupy? There's still plenty of desolate territories out this way. But they're all close to enemy frontiers, so let's try go for this one here. The Sahara. At least we're not at war with any of these factions at the moment, so we might be able to make a clear run for that. Massive food deficits here. It's okay, it'll get fixed up in time. Keep building things up, trying to make more cash. Because that way we can afford not only better armies, but more of them. When the time comes that our Imperium increases again. So what's wrong with Lugdunensis? It's not being taxed. If we were to tax it, the problems are lack of food. I've only got a small amount of cash left. Hang on, wasn't one of the, yeah, this one here. They're not deployed. Come up to this region here, because this needs a bit of public order boost. Okay, now we might actually be able to get away with taxing it. No, not quite. That'll cause massive public order problems. It still needs more growth so we can build farmland. At least it's under control. And the more it becomes happy, the faster it will grow. Okay, this region here is looking great. That's massive public order bonuses. If we were to tax it, still lack of food. Okay, well converting this will certainly increase public order. Oh, we're out of cash. Alright, that can wait till next turn. But over here, what do we need? We're lacking the sanitation building, but that's too much. And a public order building. And then, we're out of stuff to do.
Ready for battle.
So let's move on.
How may I be of assistance?
Ah, once again, forgot to fucking move that army. Always remember it right at the last second there. It really would be a good idea if we got rid of those Abdanians sooner rather than later, so their agents aren't running around all over the place. So I think I will raise another navy up in the north. I mean, I've got the money for it. It's best we just get rid of these guys. Alright. An uneventful end turn, I guess, is good. Yeah, keep paying them with food, because we've got tons of that, that's no problem. Although it seems to be going down lately. Ah, doesn't matter. Okay, this region here, yeah, we're going to have a rebellion soon, but we want it, because it'll get rid of that instability. These regions here are getting repaired on their own, that's great. Let them do that. trespassing in their territory is not very nice, but whatever. Oh, why is this region being taxed? Fucking hell, that's why it was going to revolt. Okay, so we needed to get rid of these Abdanian losers over here. So we need another fleet. Just the cheap old shit will do. Okay, now finally remember to bloody do something with these guys. I think we should go and occupy the settlement first before we go and attack them, because that'll act as our base of operations. And since we're not at war with them, I can justify sending these guys to go and occupy it. Shouldn't be a big deal. We have sanitation issues here. Why is that? Because it's a bad winter, that's why. What else can we do here to fix things up? Get that to level 4. Do we have food? Got tons of food. That would cost 50. And that would provide us with an extra 20 as well. Hang on. Furs. Do we need any more of those? I doubt it. No, we're selling off 27% of them, so no need for that. Good to see the gemstones resource increase in value. So we're making quite a lot of money from our exports. I'd only be making 10,000 a turn if it wasn't for my trade partners. I could send this guy over here to take roads. It's ripe for the taking. I think the Eastern Empire must be busy fighting someone else at the moment, because they got a lot of enemies. I'd like to get to their territory before the Huns do. Here's an idea. I could actually send both of these armies down. Oh, they've got a lot of forces here, so... How many navies do they have here? It's less than one full stack. But I don't care about this navy at all, so if I can send them over here and they get attacked, if we can just thin out the enemy a little bit, that'd be worth it. Now I need to get these guys back to the mainland. Could send these two to Africa, and you up north here. You go to Nabo. That actually drastically lowered the public order there. Don't forget it's still not being taxed. I could make quite a bit of money from that. Well, I'll just send the king over to Carthage. Jeez, if the Swabians attacked us right now, that would... Oh, hang on, here's what we do. Put them in the port. And put him in the city. Then they can't catch us off guard. Alright, what are we going to do here to fix this public order issues? Well, we need to convert this for one. There's a little bit of instability, but that's still not going to fix all the public order issues. What was the other thing we need to build? Sanitation. How much food do we have? Not enough. You know, part of the problem is actually these fishing wharfs. They don't actually provide that much food. I'd much rather have a farm, because we're the, you know, the Venedi. Not what, the Venedians, whatever. Can't seem to stop a revolt from happening here. 8 more turns until we get that extra tech as well. That'll be certainly useful. And over here, there's not much going on. Doesn't need that right now. Go for things that are of higher priority. can't buy anything for 337. Let's move on to the next turn. So a bit of a quiet episode this time. We're not really getting into many fights, but we need to consolidate these territories. We can't just always be having fights. Anyway, I pretty much initiated it right from the start. This is going to be a casual campaign. If you want to watch hardcore stuff, watch the This Is Total War stuff, and there's plenty of me raging in that as well. That's okay, this is what we wanted. I don't care if these guys all end up dead, we just need to grind down these units with armies we don't care about. Okay, now, those are going to be a bit of a problem. Winning this is going to be difficult. But we won't know until we, I guess, give it a shot. So there's nothing in this navy here, you know, the general or the navy itself, that needs to be kept alive. If they all end up dead, no big deal, we'll just raise another one. All it does is cost money, which we've got plenty of. But these guys can only recruit so much per turn. And the more we can grind them down, the better. And the thing is, we need to clear out their navy, or else we're just not going to be able to get across by sea. Anyway, we're certain to sink at least a few ships. So getting close, and then start pulling back. Just until they start shooting. There we go, now. There we go. Nice and synchronized, that's what we like to see. And as much as we can dodge rocks, that would be great. Keep shooting, but don't get too far out of range. Ooh, that's one ship down. Of course, we need to keep in mind that we're going to have to replenish ammunition at some point. Alright, this is as good a time as any, I think. Why do they shoot at ships that have already sunk? It just seems so stupid. Of course, some of our ships are going to get hit. That's very lucky that they didn't get killed. Come on, 8 more seconds. You need to get around over here. Actually, you might be safer over this side.
Ammunition stocks restored!
Good, the more we can burn them down, the better. Come around this way. As long as we keep our distance from their artillery ships, they're not really doing that much damage. They might hit the odd ship every now and again, but as long as they need to hit every ship twice in order to actually sink it. I'm going to need to replenish ammo again very soon. That's my general. Get him out of here. Okay, I think we're right to replenish ammunition again. There's no one really coming after us at the moment. Also need to watch out for ramming ships. Haven't lost any ships yet, but some of them are pretty damn close. This guy here is replenishing ammunition as well.
This ship has nothing more to fire! The ship has replenished its ammunition!
Shoot this loser. What's it? Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
We have gained the upper hand!
Jeez, I can't believe we're actually winning this. We haven't lost a single ship yet. These guys have still got plenty of ammunition. Might as well try and sink them. Just watch out for the ramming ships. They could do a lot of damage to us if we don't watch out for them. Good. They're not going to be firing anymore. Good, another one gone.
The men are running. Stand and fight.
Still haven't lost a
Daniel.
single ship. Okay, replenish ammunition again. So these guys here, they got a new set of ammo, but it's fine. I think you're fucked. Nope, they missed. And they're out of ammo, so they're not really much of a threat then. The thing is, a lot of my ships have been hit once. If they try not to get hit a second time. Oh, they've run out of ammunition, so they can't destroy any of my ships.
Ammunition stocks restored.
They seem to be pretty vulnerable to burning down. Fine by me. Oh shit, he's coming into ram us. Ah, I lost a ship. I should have realised that. Doesn't matter, it's only one ship. Easily replaced. I wasn't even expecting to win this. And there's our victory. Make sure we burn them all down.
Seen us victorious this day.
Shit, don't stop shooting. Alright, we sunk a decent number of them. Some of them got away though. I actually lost 2 ships. Not a big deal. Considering how many they've lost. They've got 8 men remaining. Wow, they might actually sink the whole fucking lot of them. And so we did. Good, that gets rid of their navy. And now we just need to make sure they don't raise another one.
Meat ready.
What we can do, because they don't have any fleets, we can blockade their port. If their armies come at us, it's easier to get rid of them out in the water. Good, not too many notifications. That's always a good sign, I think. Public order here's gone a bit downhill. Let's take this. And I don't need you anymore, so disband him. Now, hopefully we can establish a trade agreement with Garamantia. And they still like us, good.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings. I tingle with anticipation of your noble.
Well, that's fine. As long as we got that trade agreement, that's worth actually a lot of money for us. Good. So which of our resources are being sold off 100% of? Okay, so we need more lead. Need more silk. more marble. We're working on that. Need more iron. Okay, well that's easy enough to deal with. Okay, so what was it? This one here. This is where our iron production is made. Let's go with that. That'll double it. I mean, how much is iron worth? I don't think it's worth heaps. It's not, but still, double it's better than nothing. And the public order and everything here is perfectly under control, so it's not a problem. And there goes all my cash. All spent into that one province. Fucking ridiculous. And we're upgrading the silk as well. That's actually worth quite a lot of money. Okay, there'll be a rebellion here, which we'll easily be able to deal with. That's getting repaired. Good, it just takes time. Oh, and they've also got disease. Doesn't matter. There's nothing else going on here. We can take our time with it. At least at the moment. Seems like it's winter all the time, but it works for the Venedians because we've immune to winter attrition. So yeah, the Danes are definitely quite strong. It's going to be hard to isolate and kill them. Even though they are taking attrition. It's probably just winter attrition, nothing that I should look into too much. Alright, where did the Abdanians go? They sailed back down south. Alright, I want you to chase after them. Recruiting as you go. Oh, I've just gone over an hour. Need a place to autosave. As good a place as any. Let's do this.
Get the blockade set up.
Okay, well it just autosaved. So that's perfect. Now, if they want to come out and fight me, they're fucked out in the water here. But as it's blockaded, I'm fairly sure they can't get anything done. Fairly sure. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 38's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.